Okay, this is a tutorial from my friend Rachel. She wanted me to do an eyeshadow tutorial, but I decided I'm going to do an eyeshadow tutorial and then show you my regular makeup routine second after that. So, just two different videos. First of all, I have to say you probably want to use a primer. I use primer because I have very oily eyelids, so my makeup will start fading eventually after some time, or you'll see like a little bit of like thickness up here and then the rest of it's all runny and gone. So I use Urban Decay Primer Potion, but if you don't have really oily lids, then I'd say you should just use like a regular base. Like this is NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil, so use that instead. But you can skip this altogether if you don't have really oily lids. So that's the first step. Okay, so once you've primed, in which you put all over your eyelids and right under your eyebrow, because you're going to be putting your makeup really far out. I know you have more hooded lids, so you don't see this part of your eyelid, but you do see this part, so where makeup's probably going to be extending a lot more outwards than it would normally for me. So it might look a little bit strange for me, but I'm pretty sure you'll get the drift of this. I'm going to be using this palette, which is the e.l.f. Drama palette, because it's the closest for colors. I'm also using e.l.f. Elements, which is just these two colors. I think this one's ivory and this one's carbon, I think. Let me see. No, it's called Dusk. So it's just a shimmery black, a matte white, and then some gray tones. So that should be working out really well for you. Okay, for this, I'm using the shadow brush from e.l.f. because, I don't know, I'm just using that whole line today, it seems like. And you're going to want to use like either baby wipes or eye makeup remover wipes because you need to wipe your brushes. And also Kleenex to wipe the excess off of it when you're finished so it's not all wet and makes your eyeshadow all messed up. But to start, I'm going to use just an all over white color, which is this one. And you're going to always want to go from lighter to darker with eyeshadows because it's easier to fix mistakes if you do it that way. So I'm just going to pack on all the color on my brush. Sorry, I need to see, so, and just put it all over your eyelid. Let's see. So, to start with that, just pack on all this color. You want to make sure that your eye is like a powdery white, just the eyelid. Don't extend too far out towards the eyebrows because we're going to mess with that later. Okay, next we're going to want to go with the second lightest color, which is this silver color I'm using right here. I don't know if you can tell from there. But, yeah, with the silver, I know your eyelids are a little hooded, so we're going to want to extend a lot farther. There's two parts. There's this part and this part. You want to stay not too close to the eyebrow, though, because if you get too close, you kind of look like a drag queen or a crazy cholo chick. So try and avoid this area right here, but extend outward going this way. So we're going to do a layer just right here on your eyebrow, just on your eyebrow bone almost. So start with that next. Again, you just want to pack on color because we're going to blend this all out in a little bit because the whole key is blending. So I'll just do this real quick, take a picture, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so you're going to want to put on the dark gray next. Don't worry so much about the packing of the colors. Everything's going to blend out. So with the light gray, on your lid, you have to make sure that you get closer towards like the middle part of your lid where all the white is. So like right here, you see number 1, that's where all the white is. Number 2 is where the very light silvery gray color is. So we're going to extend out so it's more on top of the lid. You want to keep this area right down here white still, but still kind of extend more into this so you can still see some of the silver when you put on the darker gray color. So for the darker gray color, I'm using this one. It's still kind of shimmery, and I'm just going to pack that on. So that'll just go right on top of the light gray, just right on top of where you put it. So I'll just do that real quick and I'll take a picture. Okay, so I extended it out and I put it in the crease. This is the crease right here where your eye crease is when you open and close it. You're going to want yours to extend out, so yours will be sort of in the crease, sort of not in the crease. but try and go this far and make it in an L shape. So just keep it like this. I don't know how to explain it. Let's see. Like that shape with your eye. So stick to that. We're still packing on color, so no blending yet. Just leave it alone. And next we're going to go with the black, which is this color. So I'll just put that on real quick. Okay, so now you have your black packed on right here in the corners on top of the dark gray. So this is all just layering happening here. The white, light gray, dark gray, and then black. You can do it in fewer steps. You could do like white, light gray, black, or just white, dark gray, and black. But once you hit this step, you're going to want to blend it. So that just means making all the colors kind of mush together more. So I'm going to use my defining eye brush, which is this one, just to blend it out. So I'm going to be just going in back and forth, sort of windshield wiper strokes all along my eyelid. So just do that. I'm going to do that real quick and I'll take pictures. Okay, and last is the easy part. You can clean up any of the edges. I personally didn't like that much eyeshadow on me, so I just cleaned off the edges with makeup remover, so I was able to clean everything up. Then you want to curl your eyelashes, which I already did, and pick a really good mascara to use because you're going to have like white fallout going on right here on your eyelashes. So use this and then use your favorite eyeliner. I personally would choose a black, but you can choose either a black or a white. So just pick any of those, put it on, and your eyes are pretty much set. If you want your eyes to look more defined, more really nice, then you're going to want to put some more white on the inner corners of your eyes. Since you're still new at this, I wouldn't suggest putting any eyeshadow underneath your eyes. Just stick to this and you should be good. So that's it. I'll have more videos up in a little while.